Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Volcom, and tonight we're gonna see grand finals of the Warbands Weekend Cup. And this is a very exciting match. It's between Aquila and the Warriors of Quipperland. While a lot of people are actually voting this to be one-sided for Aquila, I still believe that it may be coming out from both sides. Now, while you're seeing the game now and then, I have a graphics glitch. I've noticed that while playing on public server. Pause just a sec. Yeah, you might see glitched a little bit. I'm not really sure what it is, and I will try to fix it after the thing tonight. But for the moment being, it should be quite smooth though. Okay, so it's not live again. And third time, best time. So let me do my setup real quickly. Shouldn't be too much problem. Here we go. This should be it. So Warriors of Quipperland took 3 cav and 2 archers, while the Aquila got the names wrong, that's why. Warriors of Quipperland took 3 infantry, an archer, and a cav, while Aquila took 3 cav and 2 archers. And it's quite interesting because with 3 cav, you kinda easy to rush down the infantry. So Warriors of Quipperland technically have the worst setup right here. They have gone with a map called Ruins Rebuilt. It's not favored by many people. I don't like it that much either, but yeah, some people do, and the host of this tournament is actually the creator of the map. So I better not say too much, else I might be banned from streaming. They have chosen to go with Faker and the Kingdom of Swedia. Now this is a very odd setup. Well, not really. Swedia is an all-around faction, and Faker are kind of the kite faction, as they have good archers and good cav. And Warriors of Quipperland have gone with 3 infantry instead of using that kite, so they're playing static with a dynamic faction. The flag spawns in the favor of Warriors of Quipperland. And as you can see on the minimap, Aquila decided to push up from that side. Robin is trying to find out where they are. He spots the first guys and calls Manifil down, as he knows that they're gonna come from up there. Still on standby though. I think Manifil is gonna be rushing towards this house to get a better shot. Nelly and Neofar will be shooting from up top. As you can see them coming down the stairs right now. Manifil will contest that for a little bit, but it won't be that long. The flag is more than halfway already. Perunion coming in, but gets spotted very fast. Manifil was in trouble for a sec, but Red is right there to help him out. Flag is still being held by our troops of the Warrior of Quipperland. And Manifil is just occupying the archers as he can. Nelly is up there trying to shoot someone and gets Robin. Scar wins his fight on Soul. Scar wins Red as well. And the Warriors of Quipperland have won because the time has run out. And the flag was way higher for them. So while they have not won the battle, they have won the war. For now. For that one round. Mike Huss saying in chat, hi. Hello to you. Glad you could be here. Feel free to co-commentate with me in the chat. I will be reading out whatever you say, as long as it's appropriate. And if you have any remarks during the match, something that I might miss, feel free to say that as well. Nelly and Neothar once again the crossbows, and they're kind of taking their own ways, while the calf of Aquila, let's try to go, are doing their own things, which would be Scar and Ferunian. Now Scar is known to be an inf player, but I've seen him play calf more and more lately, like a full calf, not dismounted one. So maybe he's trying to like get a dual class right there. Warriors of Quipperland are not changing anything. They're gambling on the flag on the market right here this time. Now the thing about that is you have 3 cav and 2 crossbows to face, so it's kind of a hard flag to hold with 3 infantry. And if they were gonna gamble for this flag, I wouldn't have set them up with the classes they have. But once again, it's all a gamble, and we shall see. Flag spawns in 5 seconds. And looks like WQ is doing an early push to have full flag controls right here. And their early push kind of pays off as they're a little closer to that flag, which spawned on the other side. Scar dismounted and he took the flag. Now, you gotta pay attention to my minimap because there's not gonna be much action on the flag, I believe. Aquila is letting them take the flag. Scar was there to put a little pressure on them. But now WQ is completely ignoring them. And this is good. As long as they don't get on the flag, Aquila cannot engage. So they waited out until it was 1 minute-ish left. And now they're on the flag. Robin gets a very nice early catch on Vivar. That's a very nice stop from Red right there. Ferunian gets punished very badly. Nelly is up safe. Cyber is coming behind him. So the Warrior of Quipperlands are really, all they have to do is hold on. Cyber pushed them down, forcing the infights to happen right now. Very good bump from Robin, which Red took and killed Neophar. Good infantry switching from both teams. Sol gets 1, Nelly gets 1. Nelly is doing a very solid job as infantry player on the flag at the moment, even though it's not his role. Cyber gets the bump hit, and Robin takes the last one. Robin gave out 3 assists right there, I believe. So he's doing a hella good job. Their infantry of WQ are really picking up on whatever Robin is doing. So it's good eyesight. I thought for a second that Aquila was gonna win on the flag with Neophar and Nelly there, but as soon as Neophar dropped, Nelly had to do a big had to hold on as long as she could, and it went pretty well. But with that said, it's such a tough task to face 2 infantry and a cav as a crossbow. Nelly got a little upgrade here, and she went for the good helmet. Not sure what it's called, but it's around 40-ish defense, which is a lot. Most people tend to go for the body armor. WQ 2-0 ahead. They're feeling very confident. They're gambling once again on the flag that is right there. Robin got dismounted by Scar, and that's gonna be their only cap, so what they have to do now is count on ground force. Menifil is way up there probably. Yeah, hitting some rocks. And Aquila is just standing as far as possible. Menifil gets a nice shot on Vivar's horse. Flag has spawned, Scar is on the flag, Neofar goes on the stairs this time. And Nelly is running away somewhere. We'll check that out as soon as WQ arrives. Now they do arrive, and Robin sticks with Menifil as he has the lance to hold off the calf, which is a smart thing to do. He just unleashes his infantry on them. So that's a smart thing. Red kinda wandered on his own, and I think he's gonna get punished real badly for that. So he does. And double train red there on Robin. Menifil got a lot of hits on, but not much he could do. And now I try to spot Nelly. Oh, and she's down there, okay. Sol gets a kill on Neofar, so that's one archer down. Now they have to race towards the other archer. Menifil goes down to Vivar. Nelly takes another great shot, and Nelly has been playing superb this weekend. There's really a person you gotta watch out for. And well, Sol had a hit on Scar, Nelly got the shot at the same time, and for doing so, Aquila takes the round. Both teams having the same classes, not changing anything up. Now what is interesting is that WQ is kind of winning it, but if you look at the kill rates, you got Nelly with 5, Scar with 4, and then on the other side you got Robin with 2, Red with 1, Cyber 1, Sol 1. So usually when you have like low scores but everyone has it, it means you got a better team play, and I think it's true because WQ right now is leading with it. But on the other side, strategically, I think Aquila is playing stronger. So the chemistry of WQ is a little higher, I think, but yeah, I can't put my finger on it. I think Scar is murking on Aquila, and Menifil is obviously murking on WQ. One of the arguments and an upcoming tournament is that the timer should be a little lower to prevent this right here, is that we have to wait another 20 seconds for the flag to spawn, as they just want to go on the flag and do their strategic stuff. But the reason why the timer was so high and decided probably back in the ancient days on some ruin or some stone is that you can do like pre-pushes and fake the whole thing, like you're gonna attack before the flag comes, and then drop back and not do it, put the other team out of position. But gods of Warband are deciding that strategy is no more needed. Robin gets dismounted very quickly here, and Nelly is chasing him. That's very, very good. And Robin goes down early again, so he's gotta watch out for those dismounts on the upcoming sets. Sol and Red are going towards someplace, and Fermunian coming around the corner right there with a couch. Red and Menifil doing what they can, and Menifil standing in that corner was playing really, really well for someone to harass him. get shut down, and this turns out to be a 2-2. So it's still anyone's game. Usually the weekend cups are gonna be very fast and pause breaks. So I will play some music, but don't expect the whole song to run out. Alright, looks like it's live once more. Pop you into the scene. There we go. And what we see is WQ playing as Swedia, and they have chosen for an infantry, being two infantry, being Habi and Sol. Menifil dropped out, I think. Red has become the archer, and now Robin and Henrik. Henrik is in as well this time, and Habi. They did a whole team change almost right there. So that's a very interesting setup, because they have two infantry to hold the flag, and Robin gets couched right there. I saw it on the minimap. He's trying to click away to it. So they have two infantry. That still means that they want to fight on the flag. And then Aquila right there, playing 3 cav and 2 archers. Now, saw Scar switch to another horse, and I think one of the infantry, one of the archers is probably gonna go and grab that saddle horse right there, which would be Nelly. It's very close. Maybe she can't figure it out. Black has spawned wide in the open. And WQ is looking to do a split push right here. Hobby is walking all by himself. But he's in the fire of Neofar, who's on the hill right there. And look at that, there's nobody around to help him out. Of course he goes down. This is very badly executed. Red shoots down Scar from somewhere somehow. He's up here. Now that Red has jumped down, he's trying to shoot Neofar, which is right around the corner right there. And Henrik is the only calf to help him out. Red and Soul do a split up right here. And Henrik is coming out to help out, but Nelly gets a nice shot right there, because Nelly is standing down here and Neofar up there. So Soul is just holding on, but he's not going to survive this for another 45 seconds. No way. Nelly gets the nice shot on Red. That was a very, very good play from Aquila right there. They just picked out the people one by one. Robin's got a huge ping right there. Maldo popped in. That's a little cheat. It's a very high ping. Hard to play with. But they have to pull it off. They want to win this weekend cup. I think Aquila is definitely playing better on strategic on this map. Both teams probably not very familiar with the map itself, as it's never getting played on public. In Europe at least. WQ were looking to do a threat, but they backed off. And now Aquila is, if you look at them, they're everywhere on the map. They just have like all the edges except that one that WQ has. But that doesn't mean anything, because the flag is equally close to anyone. So Soul and Red are teaming up right there. And Hobby is once again a little out of place, I believe. As maybe he's watching that side from the door and the two entrances on his own. But that's a huge task for one person. The thing is, you only have 5 players, and to make it a tournament, like a fully fledged match, it kind of comes down to strategy. But if you chase away the archers, all that's left is skill, because you just gotta be aware for the calf and then do your infights. Now the flag spawns in favor of WQ, and Ferunian is chasing them on their heels already. All calf are getting in place for the approach, and Scar is waiting around the corner there as well. There's one calf gone out again, and I believe it's Robin. He truly believes in his calf skills, so he's going to chase the other calf. Nelly is right here around the corner to take some shots. And Red gets a very nice shot from behind the tree. Neofar is on the staircase. And Red's gonna be in trouble if Nelly pulls out from the corner. Hobby spots Neofar being there and he chases him. Now Neofar is in trouble. As long as Red can survive this, it's all good. Scar is harassing him though. Robin was gonna look for a bump slash, but the obstacle kind of made him stop that. Scar wins his. Robin was gonna do something right there. And Soul and Hobby were losing on the staircase. Neofar holding on for a long time. Fifar had the toughest job to support on the staircase, but he made it happen. And because of that, Neofar gets a kill and survives this round. So that's good support right there from Fifar. As again, we're gonna wait for flag a little bit. I was just checking something on the chat. And this time, it's 3 minutes and 15 seconds of waiting. Sorry, so 45 seconds of waiting before the flag spawns. No, that's not right. Yeah, 45 seconds. Wow. Once again, a cat fight going on here, and it's Robin tangling away with what I believe was bottom Perunion. These guys have been at each other's necks the whole round. More likely it was Ferunion to win, but Robin got a few good assists on the way as well. With what we've seen so far, of course. WQ really needs to win this round, else they will be a total of 2-5, and that's already becoming a big gap towards the second map. So if they get one here, then it can turn to be a 5-3, and with that, it's still anyone's game. A 6-2 though, that would be horrible, very horrible. Now let's see if WQ has learned that Neofar or Nelly comes down the stairs. It's gonna be Neofar. They're gonna let it happen again. But from what I'm seeing, it looks like they're not gonna go for the flag this time. They're looking to push out. So Neofar, as you can see on the mini-map, is slowly making his way. And you can see him pop up on the staircase right there. Scars now come from around the corner, and Vivar's got a very tanked up horse. So are they gonna let them take the flag, or are they gonna push out? No one is in a good position from WQ right now, and they're getting shot up all the way. Vivar already having 3 hits so far. Nelly is nowhere to be seen though at the moment. Oh, there she is. Red discovers that sweet spot but gets taken down by Vivar. And there's nothing Hobby can do right now. As Ferunion takes the kill and Nelly wins the fight on the staircase right there with Henrik. WQ playing very radical as they've gone with 3 cav and 2 infantry. And they've done that because they can see that the archers are a huge problem towards them. It's a bold move, but having red play as cav instead of archer, it might change something. I'm not sure. Early engagements happening right here as Hobby is stopping Ferunion already. And he's gotten a lot of damage. Hobby is quick enough to hold up his shield. And his shield is being murdered right now. Aquila having the same setup, I believe. And Neofar somehow finding his way on this place that I've never ever noticed before. Being a high ground and being able to shoot over a house down into the place that they were standing. WQ now backing off. Oh, but they're looking to come back here again. And is Neofar aware of this? Yep, as Scar now pops up and sees them, Neofar is very aware as it's been called out. And I hear a horse getting dismounted, but I'm not sure from where it is. Scar is all the way in the back and he might be in trouble right there. Oh, it's Scar's horse. He's the one who's got dismounted. Nelly, shooting all the way from there and getting the shot on the horse right here. Just as he was going around the corner. This is once again an early loss and a trademark by Nelly. Nelly is known as the person to do the first bloods on any match given. Scar is already raising the flag and he's not going anywhere because his horse got taken away from him. And looks like he's very, very angry about that. Very angry. Vivart takes down Hobby and now Soul is the only infantry that can pull it back for WQ. Robin getting a nice couch again. He's been couching a few times and always been successful when he did it. And Nelly is on the stairs right there shooting down. And now that Red is the only cav alive, I think Nelly is confident to come down and just take a few shots. As he gets a headshot on the Red. Making this a 4-0 towards Aquila, contributing to what becomes a very, very big gap in point differences. It's gonna be a map break. I'll give you a few more minutes of my pleasurable music collection, and I will be back soon. But first I'll answer one question. Tracked asks me on Twitch chat, what mod is this? It's actually the vanilla game. It's called Mountain Blade Warbands, and what I'm using is a streamer mod to get that nice overlay, which is made by Captain Lust. And if you look around on my Twitch channel, you can see a link towards him, and he has a lot of streams himself, so definitely check out the guy. But for now, I'll take a quick break and I'll be back as soon as they go live. Alright guys, looks like it's live once more on the amazing game called Mount and Blade Warband. It is Nords against Vagars, and it is the map called Sandy Bush, made by Captain as I mentioned earlier. Now Sandy Bush is a very scrim kind of map. Like, you want the inf battles to happen. And it's very close corner except from right in the middle. I think it's one of the best maps made so far, as you can abuse several corners and can change dynamic and tactics quite easily if you play it right. And as a Nords, you always want to have a lot of infantry, and this time WQ decided to go with 4 infantry. Rochin is now coming in, and I think Red Eyes has dropped out. Also, Henrik is, oh no, he's gone infantry, sorry. On Aquila's side, pretty much the same guys, but Farunian has dropped out for Jarl. And they have 2 infantry, 2 archers, and a cav. Now, I think they play 2 archers just because they have, like, 2 solid archers that really play that class and not much more. So why not let them play it? WQ is being forced kinda into the graveyard, but as long as they stay on this side, they can still go left or right, depending on the flag, which is in the alleys. Now they have to decide if they want to face them or rush to the flag. WQ is still waiting, making Aquila nervous. And they have decided to run towards the flag. Nelly is very nicely set up right there. Hobby has already been hit somehow. And that would be a foot shot, I believe. Yeah. And WQ is raising the flag slightly. And they have Nelly and Neofar to shoot. So Vivar coming in from the back right here. And almost getting that kill. Nelly coming behind as well, and she's gonna get a nice hit. Right there on Hendrik. And on Rochin. Aquila, Vivar coming in and helping out on the flag. The infights are quite even. But now that 2 have dropped, it's just gonna snowball down as Jarl gets 2 kills. And there goes the whole team. So it went really fast out of nowhere. The infantry were holding up very great, but no kills were happening for WQ. In the break, they were talking about WQ being very aggressive infantry players, but I'm not seeing it right here. WQ chasing down the Aquila infantry, and Cyber gets hit right there, and Vivar as well. Ellie is in position, and they're attempting to get them in there. Nords, I was saying the Vagars got some jabs on the way from last round and threw that, and Scar got a kill by doing that. Henrik got his kill with jab. Neofar is in a nice spot. And Robin did a very good support right there, but Nelly and Neofar are just wrecking the place up. Neofar moved all the way to this corner while he knew that Nelly was around up the stairs, and he also knew that the WQ guys were dropping a little bit. So, what he did was he came here with the risk knowing that if WQ would push, he would be in big trouble. But he counted on his teammates to go against that, and it paid off for sure. WQ already running up a little bit as everyone is going infantry, but they're split up in 2 teams right now. They're going in way too early. They're just gonna stand there a little bit. Nelly coming on the side and shooting already. And now all of them are going in there. Hermanos is saying hey on the chat. Hello, man. FIFA coming in, trying to get some bump slashes, but instead got his own teammate, I believe. Cyber gets a team kill. Neofar gets that headshot. And where is Neofar shooting from? Oh, right down there. And I have to say, the combination of these archers on Aquila together with VFAR is so much disturbance for WQ. As they have no clue how to handle this. They just realized that they have not won, like they lost, and Aquila have won. So we're about to see some crazy tactics being pulled out. As Aquila right here just rushing straight into it. And Neofar and Nelly just running around like rabbits, frogs just hopping around, trying to get some shots on. Once again, FIFA is playing crazy good. But Rochin and Cyber here, especially Cyber, as you can see on the screen, has got that triple kill. FIFA doesn't want to lose his horse, so he's gonna stay on there till it dies. It's fair too, dying. Rochin jumped down. I don't think he can see. Somebody gave him a too small helmet. Maybe it was thought he was walking towards the horse, but he just fell down the ledge right there. And this is very awkward. Fever definitely wants to pick up this fight, but he doesn't want to dismount. And Rochin, he doesn't want to engage the fight without Fever being as infantry. Now Rochin decides to go in there. Fever is a very experienced cav, so he'll probably fake his attack. Or make him think that he was gonna fake and go for it, so that was a nice kill from FIFA. I think Rochin was really hoping so that he could be dismounted. Oh, it's a 10-0. I was wondering why there were team kills, but it's a 10-0. Sorry, a 4-0. And this brings us to a 10-2. I'll change the score, but I don't think it's gonna be a long time of waiting until the last set is played. As we can see that Aquila actually won already by 2 points. So I'll play the song and we'll see each other in a few minutes. guys, it's the last set, and not very exciting for Aquila as they've already won and decided to go and make it. Now I think this is against the rules, but I'm not the one to judge. Kui and chat mentioning that every side has ping issues. Now this is very typical of these servers. That you might have like ping jumps. And this is called Spartan style. If you take a free sword, the big shield, and war spear. Oh, and it looks like it's gonna be live right now. So let me change up my settings once more. And the Spartans have one mission in their eyes. Little has come in, and Eyecatcher has come in on the Aquila side. Very good first shot here on Jarl from Meldo, as Meldo has come in as well. And that would be it for WQ. So Robin is in there and trying to do what he can. Gets stopped already. And looks like Red is just going at it. They're all picking up equipment, which is very, very smart. Meldo gets a team hit right there, which is not gonna be appreciated. But he did it with the Kurgan bow, which I definitely love. Looking on my stream, I might have not streamed the first set, so... Oh yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. Now, Aquila has more suitable rounds with more suitable picks, as Farsang's gone Calf, and Lissel is gone Archer. So they have the same setups, but this setup works better for Fakers. Although, if the Nords can group up, they have 3 infantry to fight around with. That's gonna be huge. Red has already taken the big armor and took the shield of those Spartans. So he's looking to go. WQ dropping back towards fountain area. And now it's been spotted that Aquila is coming up the ladder, and this is siege style all the way, as they were trying to prevent them coming up. Farsang is looking to come in here, but Robin is holding him up very well. And Farsang has a free run on Henrik, gets that kill. And if Robin goes down here, this is gonna be a whitewash. Bivar finishes it with a jab right there. So 1 round more to Aquila. Let's see if WQ is doing something different. 3 in so far. 4, 5 in. So WQ is going all out against them and they just want to scrim a little bit. Well, Aquila is having the main setup they had previously. And WQ rushing in. But looks like Aquila is gonna contest them, so this is gonna be hella interesting. Lissel is dropping back as far as he can. And WQ are just stomping it right now as they go forward. Farsung is helping out where he can, but gets a team hit against the all odds on Lissel. Cyber gets the kill on red. And Lissel now. Meldo really has to get a shot. Oh no, sorry, he's got infantry as well. Meldo is the only one without a kill so far, so I think they might save Farsung for Meldo. WQ not following Farsung, and that's a smart move to do. Meldo just realized that and popped back into the pack. I want to see what Farsung does with that. He found a jab, tried to throw it, but Meldo gets that kill, and now he has a kill that he wanted. So everyone has one right now. It's good stuff. This is the last round for the golden match for the Warband Weekend Cup, and we'll decide who will be the winners. Of course, it's Aquila, as you can see now. Cyber says a challenge, and FIFA accepts. I don't think you can do that, to be honest. But we'll leave it to the admins. Red is gone with Bardiche right there. And that's gonna be very, very huge as a hitter. Eyecatcher's gone Cav as well now. As they have 5 infantry, so that's a smart choice to have Eyecatcher Cav as well. But goes down straight away. Farsung gets the couch pickup though. And Red is just hammering with his Bardiche. Oh, sneaky Farsung. He was like behind Cyber the whole time. And they did not see this. Aquila looking with 1 Cav and 1 Archer. Technically they should win this on paper. Red gets down Farsung and slashes him up. Lissel is the last person alive, but they get butchered. It is a 3-1 this set, brings us to a total of 11-5. Let me update the score real quickly for you. I don't believe either teams were playing it very seriously the last set, but you know, it's a game and sometimes you want to have just fun, and that's what happened. Alright, I hope you enjoyed it. I did for sure. At first, WQ having 2 rounds, I really thought that they were going to bring it big, but then they just lost round after round after round, because Aquila did some good adaptation and strategic moves that just really messed up WQ, I believe. And WQ just stuck with their setup and changed it a little bit too late in my opinion. So I would say congratulations to Aquila, is definitely the deserved winner after seeing the match tonight. But also congratulations to all the clans that have joined this tournament. And I'm not sure what happens with the weekend Warband Cup now, but maybe there will be more, and might be that I will be there to stream them all. Who knows? So good night from me to you, and have a good one.